Hello, and welcome back to another episode of BHS-TV News. I'm your host, Jack Hale, along with my co-host, Ava Swider.
Today we have coverage on Signing Day, a new study highlighting the effectiveness of a 4-day workweek and ideas on how to make the most of your Thanksgiving.
BHS-TV News starts right now. Students all across Michigan were surprised to wake up on November 12th to one of the earliest snow days on record. But a new study conducted in Japan suggests that if every work week was only 4 days, productivity may actually increase. For the past few months, Microsoft employees in Japan worked only 4 days while still receiving their normal 5-day paycheck. In addition to the shorter week, meetings were capped at 30 minutes. Results from the study indicate a 40% increase in productivity from an abridged work week. At the conclusion of the experiment, Microsoft stated, quote, "We are always looking for new ways to leverage our technology and improve the experience for our employees around the globe." Other companies have demonstrated interest in the optimistic findings of the study. It will be interesting to see how this structure of our work week, or even our school week, may change going forward.
Speaking of extra time off, Thanksgiving break starts Wednesday for Bloomfield Hills students. If you're looking for some enjoyable ways to celebrate the holiday, Emma Sproul, Nick Mahacek, and Adam Tenuri have a couple of suggestions for you.
As we get closer to Thanksgiving, the weather cools and it starts to snow. Many spend this time off of school or work with their friends and family. We are here bringing you DIY ideas, new movies to watch over Thanksgiving break with friends and family, and dessert ideas for Thanksgiving Day.
Hi, I'm Adam Tenuri talking to you about some movies that are coming out over Thanksgiving that you can see with your friends and family. If you feel like you need some action, then watch the all-new Charlie's Angels that is coming to theaters near you. With award-winning director Elizabeth Banks, Banks directed films such as Pitch Perfect and The Hunger Games. If you're with your family, Disney's new Frozen 2 is the perfect movie for you. Elsa the Snow Queen and her sister Anna embark on an adventure far away from the kingdom. Head to a theater near you with your family to see this highly anticipated sequel. All the people that love cars and that love conflict, then Ford vs. Ferrari is the movie for you. With award-winning actors Matt Damon and Christian Bale, based on the 24 hours of Le Mans race of 1966, the Ford Motor Company races against the 6 consecutive winning champions Ferrari. Head to a theater near you to witness the winner of the race.
I'm Nick Mahacek, and today I'm here to show you a DIY craft to liven up your Thanksgiving. First, you will need yarn, 2 bottles of glue, balloons, an empty container, a fork, pipe cleaners, and scissors.
First, blow up the balloon. That's too big. Around this size, and then tie it. Open the container and pour some glue in. Next, you will need a ruler, and you will need to measure out 21 pieces of 36-inch long string. After you have cut out the string, take one piece and tie one end to the top of the balloon. Next, hang it somewhere so that it is hanging above the ground. Next, using the glue that you poured into the container, dip the yarn into it. Using the fork that you have, gently push the yarn in and swirl it around so that it is covered with glue. Once it is dipped in glue, find one end of the yarn and put the yarn in between the fork tines and remove any excess glue. Attach one end to the piece. Make sure to attach the first few parts together and repeat this with the other 20 or so pieces of yarn that you have cut out. Make sure to wait around 24 hours for it to dry. Once it is dry, untie it, make sure that it is dry, and then you will want to slowly push the balloon in so that it detaches from the yarn. Once you are finished pushing them in, grab the top of the balloon and cut near there. Once you have removed your balloon from the pumpkin and removed any excess glue, you'll need pipe cleaners, you'll need brown and green to make the stem and the leaves. First, what you will do is you will cut the pipe cleaner to your desired length, and then you will wrap it around your pinky to apply it to the pumpkin. You will not tape or glue it, you will simply shove it in. And then you will do the same thing for the leaves. And voila, here is your pumpkin.
I'm Emma from BHS-TV News, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving break, along with Adam Tenori, Nick Mahacek, and Ava Swider.
Making food and crafts with friends and family is a great way to embrace the spirit of Thanksgiving.
But Thanksgiving weekend is also the biggest weekend of the year for holiday shopping. Should you go out and take advantage of all the sales or stay home with loved ones? To answer that, here is Justin Satawa with a special report.
Thanks, Jack. I'm Justin Zatawa with the special report for BHS-TV News. And with the holiday weekend just around the corner, today we will be considering whether or not stores should be open for Black Friday shopping on Thanksgiving Day. What does Thanksgiving mean to you? Likely, when you think about the holiday, your first image is a table packed with delicious food, surrounded by warmth and laughter of family and friends. Maybe you watch football together, or spend the day cooking, or worrying about crazy thing Uncle Dave's going to say this year. Yet, on Thursday, November 28th, countless people will skip their family meals and gatherings altogether in order to seek out the best deals in the marketplace at Black Friday sales. In fact, according to NBC, Thursday shopping increased from 2017 to 2018 by almost a third, and is likely to increase again this Thanksgiving. Choosing to shop Thursday evening has its benefits and its drawbacks. For instance, those who shop earlier are often able to take advantage of the greater variety of sales than if you shop on Friday. Some stores even offer better prices on items Thursday. Early shoppers also have a competitive advantage against other individuals who are unable to shop on Thanksgiving Day. On the other hand, having stores open Thanksgiving evening somewhat commercializes a holiday that was intended to provide time for us to be thankful for what we do have, rather than focus on the material items we want to own. Additionally, being open on Thursday forces some employees to abandon their celebrations of the holiday and instead work all night and long into Friday morning. In response to this, the Mall of America has refused to stay open on Thanksgiving for the past 2 years and will remain closed this year as well. This comes despite immense consumer pressure for the mall to open Thursday, as well as pressure from several of the stores within the mall. Jill Renslow, SVP of Marketing and Business Development at the Mall of America, called their decision impactful and stated that as a result, the mall has seen the excitement and tradition of Black Friday come to life. So with all of this, should stores stay open Thanksgiving, or should they wait until Friday to open their doors? My personal opinion is that Thanksgiving should be a day to forget about money and materialistic things and instead to cherish family and love. On Thanksgiving, at my family, we host dinner and watch the Lions together. However, several of my relatives leave early to shop doorbuster deals. This always makes me sad, and because I love spending time with my family and is that one day that everyone should stay together, stores can open as early as they want to Friday morning, but Thanksgiving itself should be left to celebrate things that cannot be assigned a price. Wishing you a happy holiday, I'm Justin Satawa for BHS-TV News. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Justin. The holidays can certainly be a stressful time. Simply remembering to be thankful for everything and everyone around us often goes a long way towards relieving some of this pressure.
Meanwhile, popular social media platform Instagram is trying to depressurize the application for users. Instagram has recently been testing an update that hides the number of likes on a post. The goal of the change is to try to make the site more about the photos and memories and less about receiving a certain number of likes. The update does nothing to hide the number of comments or followers a user has. However, despite this, Instagram has stated that they are excited by the early test results. The update has been randomly loaded onto accounts worldwide. However, it remains to be seen if Instagram will decide to hide likes for all users permanently.
Have any accounts in the U.S. been affected thus far?
As of November 10th, Instagram announced that the test was moving to the U.S. However, as of now, only a few Americans have reported seeing the like counts disappear.
Hiding the public response to posts could truly revolutionize the way that we think about the use of social media. Something all BHHS students like supporting is our athletes. On November 13th, 7 seniors signed NCAA National Letters of Intent in the main commons, indicating that they will pursue athletics in college.
Jack Brown is here with coverage on the event right after the break.
If you're interested in joining forensics, auditions are the second week in December, starting at 2:30. Anyone interested in applying can email dtier@bloomfield.org for more information.
As the fall sports season comes to a close and the months get colder, several student athletes here at Bloomfield Hills High School signed their national letters of intent to play collegiate sports at a myriad institutions. We here at BHS-TV News took a look at several of those student athletes to see what they're doing with their athletic careers. Parents and students gathered around as a total of 7 athletes at Bloomfield Hills High School signed to play college sports all across the country at the D1, D2, and D3 levels of the NCAA in football, baseball, soccer, gymnastics, and volleyball. Among those who signed include Alec Ward, who signed to Central Michigan for football, Connor McCormick and Dominic Cowdrey, who committed to play baseball at Grand Valley State and Davenport, respectively, Gabriella Tremonti, who committed to Dayton to play soccer, Alexa Rousseau and Brooke Bozart for volleyball in Northwestern and Denizen, and Naomi German at Michigan State for gymnastics. High school athletic director Avis Nager announced the signings from one of the largest classes in recent memory, along with one of the widest variety of institutions. The air was full of celebration as the 7 signed their names on the dotted line, ensuring their place in the halls of Bloomfield Hills High School history and make an impact on the schools they play for. What an amazing career these student athletes have had here at Bloomfield Hills High School. We wish them the best of luck at playing collegiate sports. For BHS-TV News, I'm Jack Brown.
A huge congratulations to all those who signed on this exciting step in their athletic careers.
Many of our other seniors have now completed their college applications, with November 1st marking the early action deadline for countless colleges nationwide. But how surprised would incoming college freshmen be if they turned to find a 9-year-old sitting in one of their classes next year? It might sound crazy, but 9-year-old Laurent Simmons is about to become the youngest student in recorded history to graduate college.
Simmons is currently studying electrical engineering in Belgium and will receive his bachelor's degree when he graduates this December. He then plans to pursue a PhD in engineering and start working on obtaining a medical degree as well.
While many leading universities around the world are competing for Simmons to attend their graduate programs, his parents say that they work to help him lead a balanced life by encouraging him to be a kid in his free time.
Simmons is certainly lucky to have both supportive parents and the ability to work with universities on his extremely accelerated program. However, we all have a lot in our lives to be thankful for. Benji Stern reminds us that we should never hesitate to show others our appreciation for all they do.
Hi, I'm Benji Stern, and in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm here today to go around the high school and find out what the students and teachers of BHHS are thankful for, and give them an opportunity to show their gratitude to the person that they're thankful for.
Who at BHHS are you most grateful for, and why?
I'd probably say my friends, because I feel like wherever I'm in the building, I know that I have a bunch of people around that care about me.
I am most grateful for my teachers because they have given me a lot of learning opportunities and they've taught me a lot of new things and how to grow as a person. Miss Small, she's very energetic during class and has taught me a lot.
Who at BHHS are you most thankful for?
I would say I'm probably most thankful for Mary Bogrette because all of the productions that I've done here have been under her direction, and it's always just given me something to look forward to every day, and it's just been a great part of my high school experience.
Now stop. Take a second to appreciate the amazing school that we are so lucky to have. We have beautiful sports facilities, brand new classrooms, clean places to eat our lunch, and so much more. So the next time you're walking the halls, take a look around you and appreciate everything and everyone that you have.
Thanks for watching and have a happy, healthy holiday season.
And with that, we conclude this month's edition of BHS TV News. If you have questions or suggestions for us, feel free to send us an email at bhstvnews@bloomfield.org. Tune in this week today for updates on school activities, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at BHSTV News and on Instagram at BHSTV.news.
Tune in next time for more news around the world, in your state, and in your classroom. I'm Ava Swider.
And I'm Jack Hale. Thank you for watching.